I mean, Don has done put together such an amazing manifest for me of many different men. So I have the opportunity to never be bored.
That's good.
Yeah, and the women are amazing.
And there's some very funny moments where you actually are in the nail salon. That's like probably my favorite scene that you're in.
Oh, the gender bending scene.
Yeah,
yes.
You're very good in that.
Thank you very much.
Is it hard to do that scene?
Not at all. I have like some incredible support backstage with our designer put together that incredible bouffant type wig and the house dress. So
who did that for you?
Mr. Dustin Cross.
Ah,
is that right? Dustin, right? Dustin Cross.
Okay.
Him.
Okay.
So anyway,
great.
So yeah, that certainly helps. And then at the, it's nice at the end of the show, we just put her away and she comes out every day.
That's great. Do you have a favorite number in the show?
Oh man, my favorite number in the show.
For you, that you do.
I mean, I would have to say, there's just so many great songs. There's so many great experiences. If it was a duet, I just love, I love singing with Catherine Porter. She's such a mega talent. So,
yes.
But I love Swagger. I'm a huge fan of Meryl Lepard's work. Everybody has contributed to it.
Okay, well I saw it from the very beginning when it was at the Laurie Beachman Room. I didn't get to see it, the first time when it was actually playing at Don't Tell Mama. But you were in it from the very beginning, right?
Not the very, very beginning.
You were in the Laurie Beachman Room, though.
I was at Laurie Beachman, and I was at Don't Tell Mama, too.
Okay.
With the amazing and my beloved Donna.
Yeah, she was great in that.
Yeah.
And now she's the producer.
She's got a lot of hats to wear, so she can't do everything.
Right, that's great. Well, you're fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And people have to come see Cougar.
Yeah, come see Cougar.
Okay. And tell me about, how you came on to doing Cougar.
Well, I had a show in Cabaret at a place called Don't Tell Mama. Thank you, Sydney Meyer. You are an angel. And I'd written a show called The Balancing Act, and then I got divorced and I wrote The Unbalancing Act, and that's when I started writing my own music. And I was also doing stand-up comedy, and I heard the term Cougar, so I wrote a song called The Cougar with John Baxadine. He composed it, I wrote the lyrics, and it became the 11th hour number of the show. And there was a producer in the audience who happens to be right there, R.K. Green. There's R.K. Who's now my associate producer, and he said if I wrote a whole show about the Cougar that he'd get behind me. So then, up till then I'd been self-produced. So we created the Cougar Cabaret together.
Right. I went to one of the Laurie Beachman rooms.
Yeah, and at Don't Tell Mama. We did the Laurie Beachman a couple times, so mostly Don't Tell Mama. And then I got some Broadway interest, and people said if I developed it into a book musical that they'd get behind me. So it just took me 4 years. I wrote 3 separate 2-act book musicals, and it wasn't until I merged with Lynn Taylor Corbett as my dramaturge, and I scrapped the script and I just started from scratch. Lynn was just such a wonderful sculptor and really such a wonderful guider for me to create really wonderful characters, because when you're in cabaret, you almost tell and you don't show.
Right.
I was used to doing stand-up where you can tell anything, but I had to then sculpt it to just show the arc of the character. And luckily, because of Lynn, she really helped me to be, I think, to create a really beautiful show.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's very funny, and I actually loved you in it. I thought you were wonderful in it.
Thank you.
You're a natural. You're a star from way back as a child.
Oh yes, that's right.
Talk about Zoom.
Zoom. That's right. That's right. As a matter of fact, Edith, who I was on Zoom with, came to the opening tonight.
I know. I saw her.
Very cool. Yeah.
That's very cool. Well, congratulations, Donna.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. I'm here with Brenda Braxton, fantastic in Cougar, and I saw you in Chicago on Broadway. You were absolutely wonderful in that.
Thank you.
So how exciting is it to be, performing in Cougar?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's a long time coming, longer for Donna, but a long time for me too.
Great. That's great. Well, you're wonderful in it.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful voice. Yes.